Sunday again, showing off some more CDs. Scat Orgy, The Feast of 1,000 Gastrointestinal Tracks, I believe is the name of that promo. Winter Phileth. I'm not sure it's Winter Phileth or Winter Phileth. Apparently it means October in old pagan language, apparently. So I heard. Oh, this is all falling out. I didn't realise that was going to happen. Let's see, is that supposed to be like that? Yeah, I think it is just loose in there. Got a great big gatefoldy Forest of Equilibrium limited edition dual disc, apparently. Now, annoyingly, I had this originally on vinyl and I did not fucking enjoy it. I thought it was really slow and boring. I wasn't in the mindset, like I didn't get it. Too slow for me, kind of thing at the time. So, like a twat, I traded it with my mate for a really shit picture disc of Celtic Frost. And the original vinyl is probably worth fucking shitloads now. It's got a Soul Sacrifice EP in there as well on CD. So, you know, these things happen. No point crying over CDs that you no longer have. I'm not sure if it's meant to be tucked in there like that or what, but it doesn't feel like it's very natural in there. It looks like it's a bit bulky to me. It's a big inlay sheet. I'll have a look at it again in a second. It looks a bit blinking messy. Gorebound. My mate Jason, Mr. Gore from Gore, he used to do the Brain Dead Club with us as well. That was his band when he tried starting up a band again. Him and the other old Gore singer, Ilnaf. I think these were Danish. I think it might not be Danish, it might be Swedish. I don't know if I can remember now. I think Danish, for some reason, Danish is popping in my head. Really cool, kind of Cradle of Filth, but better. For me anyway. Right, Hellhound are an out of this world Japanese heavy metal band. Proper heavy speed metal, really cool stuff. Really catchy, really OTT, heavy metal goodness. For all heavy metal generations, it says. That's called Tokyo Flying V Massacre, that album. Theatre of Tragedy, really cool doom death band before they turned to shit and became just gothic bollocks. Waco Jesus, sex, drugs and death metal. Yeah, two of those things are cool. One of them I only like when I'm not feeling too well. You know, I might take some drugs to make me live longer. That kind of shit. Right, this is a band on Iron Age Records. I can't quite make out the name. Is it Veremos or something like that? Veremos. So look, can I see it on the back? No, I can't really see it. It looks like Veremos. Like maybe it's Latin or something like that. It's hard to say really. It's another one I can't bloody make out. Oh, Lost Legion. Lost Legion, Glory or Death. I think I got given these as Iron Age Records. I'm pretty sure I got given these by a bloke who used to put bands on at the Bridge House 2. He used to put a few gigs on there, and he had a label for a while. Iron Age Records, and this is another one, Wolves of Hate. Nailed, a UK death metal band. Hatred, Failure and Extinction of Mankind. Masterpieces, this is a Paul Speckman from the band Master, Abomination, Death Strike. This is basically his best of kind of thing. This is a band, one of the bands I saw at the Bridge House 2, first of all. A Spanish kind of technical, atmospheric, just bits of everything kind of band. They're really kind of cool. And every time I've been to see them, I've seen them 3 times, I think, in London. And or it might have been twice actually, and it was just me and one other person, like in the whole audience. They got really bad fucking. They don't have a proper, because they sort of do a big tour, but don't sort of organise it so they're playing with other metal bands when they come to the UK. When they come to London, they've been playing with some weird kind of bands, and they end up not having many people in the crowd. But they're really cool to listen to. Catharsis again. Bass player's a sexy woman as well. Not that necessarily matters, but she's a good-looking lady. Man of War, Kings of Metal, Resurrected, Endless Soul, Endless Sea of Loss. Can't remember where they're from, but definitely death metal. Scratch the Surface. There was that guy. Yeah, I think it was, what's his name? Well, it might be. Someone I know who's like pushes like metal bands and tries to spread the word on metal, and this is like a compilation that he put out. I can't remember what his name is now though. Is that? No, that's not all of them. Let's get this over here. Go for the next one. Prayer of the Dying. This band just literally split up recently. It was like, well, I think it was a one-man project anyway from Malta. We played them loads of times on the podcast. Martin Chaparra is like a honorary member of the High Speed Hangover because we've been in touch with him for so long. This one I don't even remember. Is it Ulade? It's like it says Ulade. It's got a MySpace bloody well link on the back of it. I don't remember listening to that one. Inner Rage. Just something I got sent. I'm guessing hardcore-ish, new metalish, probably cack. Big Toe, total mad death metal with lots of crazy samples. None More Putrid is that one, but it's really cool. It's like a joke band. The two guys on the back are not the actual band. It's I'm not sure if it's top secret who the guys in the band are. I don't think it is, but I'm not gonna give the game away just in case. I'm sure everybody knows. Gross Reality, Canadian thrash band. No, not Canadian. I don't think they're Canadian. I think they're from somewhere in America. I can't remember where though. Right, this is from a Bloodstock open air signing card. My mate Lindsay does the signing tent normally at Bloodstock. I've got no fucking idea who this is though. I should have written it down. I should have made a note of who was signing that. DD. Could it be Overkill? Did they play with it one time when I was there? I can't even fucking remember. I have no idea. Who signed that now. Answers on a postcard, please. If anyone knows who the heck signed these. Right, Metallica, Master of Puppets. Metallica, one of those bands that I thought it was all right, but I didn't think there was fucking head and shoulders above all the other thrash bands, and as such I never bought any fucking vinyl of Metallica, and to be honest I got bored shitless of them because they were played in absolutely every fucking venue, every rock bar you went in. Metallica. I only ended up buying these CDs when I saw them going for about $5 each or something like that, so I thought, oh yeah, I might as well pick it up for that, I suppose. Right, this is Decrepit live at the Purple Turtle. They were a pretty cool London death metal band. London thrash band, Dr. Death. This is their EP, Boobzilla, Weapons of Mass Distraction. Anything that's got giant women with deadly boob weapons, how can you turn it down? How can you say no to a bit of killer booby action? This one I can't read. Oh, In Memoriam, An Ancient Word is the name of that CD. WARDOG, A Sound Beating. The Rotted, was it Anarchogram, sorry. Anarchogram. I think that might have been their last EP before they split up, I'm not too sure now though. Taco Ninjas. There's a band from somewhere in America, kind of like death in thrash. I think I played them a couple of times, a bit punky maybe. But it was like some guy that I sort of was friends with on Facebook. I'm not sure if he's still on there, to be honest. But yeah, just some fun, but not, coarse, not too serious metal band. It's like a hard case thing of Iron Maiden's Final Frontier, is it? I think it's the Final Frontier, this one. I can't remember though. I think I've listened to it once. Yeah, they're alright, but Old Maiden is best Maiden, obviously. Wretched, another cool band. This is 387 of 500. The Overlord Messiah, good band. Another one I played a lot on the show. The Lord Weird Slough Feg. That's Twilight of the Idols. Or is it Twilight? That is the Idols, yeah. Let's move these out of the way. A few more to go on this week. We've got a compilation. The Grimoire of Exalted Deeds, number 5, End of the Way. I think this is it? Oh, Grimoire Productions. I get the feeling it's Slovakian band. Yes, a Slovakian label. So that's all that kind of Baltic, Slavic kind of stuff. The Furious Horde assemblage. Not too sure when or where I got that. Whether I got sent as a freebie or what, I can't remember. Right, the Wounded Kings in the Chapel of the Black Hand. One of those bands that when I first saw them I was like, oh yeah, I like this. This one I don't even recognise. I must have got this free because it doesn't look like something I'd buy. Looks like some people crowd killing, some punky hardcore kind of mosh bit. Even the band name Shackled Down doesn't sound like something that would, you know, ever get played in my house. A Zero Tolerance compilation. Grind Ethic compilation. Damn and Blast Volume 5. Good label. Grind Ethic. Lots of cool bands on there. Is this Oblivionized? I think this is Oblivionized. Yeah, this is before they ended up being a two-piece, I think, in the end, and I'm not too sure if they're still doing anything, to be honest. Chemical, Thrash from Ipswich, Tyrells from the Container of Doom, a band called Hex. Don't remember that much. Can't say I remember that. Hex, Drotna. Norwegian crazy black metal, very technical. They dress up as Russian soldiers. They got Russian army uniforms. When they're like playing live on stage, they sing for a loudhailer at some points. Really fucking good, really cool to look at. Pretty sure there's some good footage of them on my channel if you want to check it out. And this band, I saw these guys in London, got a long time ago now, and I fucking fell in love with them straight away. It's FKU, Freddy Krueger's Underwear. I fucking wish I'd bought me video cam with me when I went to that gig so I could have filmed their set. I don't know why I wasn't filming at that point. I wish I bloody had been though, because they fucking blew me away and I fucking thought they were really cool. Freddy Krueger's Underwear, and that one's number 4, Rise of the Moshmongers. One of the more recent releases that I didn't listen to as much as I did the previous ones of theirs that I bought. But anyway, that's the CDs I'm going to show you for this week. I've got a few more weeks to go. I've still got quite a lot to go. Make sure you check out my podcast. One of the reasons for sharing my CDs is to mention my podcast. The link is down below for this week's show. Make sure you give it a bloody good listen and share it with your friends. The blog has got links to all the bands as well, so you'll be finding out about new underground bands you may not have heard of before. So yeah, please do check it out. Come back next week to have a look at some more CDs.